Hey, you guys, what's up? This Michelle with another inviting video. How's everyone doing this evening? Just was sitting here thinking about some things that was happening yesterday in my family. Everything's cool though. It's just how everything changes. You see different changes in different people in your family, family wise. And then later you think about, you remember when they were younger and stuff like that. I was just thinking about something earlier today. I woke up and I was saying, it's so many things that we have to be thankful for. And I'm just thankful to God that I have a place to live and live a peaceful life. And willing to help people. That's another thing that I do. I learned that is to help people. When you help people, they don't have to be in your family. Just help people in general, and it's not just money. It's just to help them organize or just stay in the right place and help them to see things differently. And if they have a problem, they can always call you. You gotta leave your doors open. I'm saying, people not just doors open in general, but people And it's just a feeling, just thankful. And 'cause I was in the store today earlier, and I was looking at this guy, a homeless guy. He was standing out there in front. Then he comes in the store. I guess they know him, and you just think about what happened to him. How did he get in that position? And then you just never know, when you see people out in the streets and you just think about stuff and just knowing that you don't know. You don't know how people get in their deep seated problems, and I don't think it's all their drug use or abuse. You just don't know. It could have been a upbringing. It could have been they got involved in a domestic dispute, or you just don't know, and you think about it and you just know how blessed you are. I was just thinking that about that tonight. How some people they just in a weird state. Some people are just in a weird state, even though they have a job and stuff like that, and it's just not able to get their lives together. Going with different people and getting involved in things that you don't have no business getting into. Just think, just because you're thinking you're in a state of mind that no one cares about you. And I think that's a bad state to be in. That's why it's good to listen to people, because you never know. And you'll get a person who'll come on your page and start talking. They don't know. They don't know your situations and stuff. They only go by what they see. And people got a lot of stuff going on in their life. They only show you the good things on these social media platforms. There's a lot of stuff going on in people's life. They just try to show you the good things instead of showing you the real things. But there's some people that can see stuff. And no matter what you show, you can show pictures, you can do this, you can do that. But there's some people that can see through that, see through the pain. You know, they just have a discernment, and it comes from God, being connected with God. That's why I don't never like to comment on people pages unless it's something that I know it's true or something that I've been involved in. You know, I don't just say anything to people, especially when I don't know them. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and people get on these social medias and just talk and say things, making up stories and make up all kinds of shit. And you don't know if it's true or not. Most of the time, it ain't true. You gotta really know how to discern through it, you know, to sift through people's situations. Hi, you guys. How you guys doing? I see a couple of people on here tonight. How you doing? Hi. I just want to get on here tonight, you know. Nothing specific I'm talking about, just talking, and got my camera on looking at. I'm getting ready to look at the news before I go to bed. But I'm going to say good night. Thank you for watching, for those of you who's watching. Because you never know. You never know what a person might talk about. Alrighty, thank you for watching. God bless you. Have a good night.